a 3D printed car, a drone, and the future of driverless transportation. This is the final episode of the Essence of Autonomy Challenge, sponsored by Maxim Integrated and Murata. Now, a few months ago, Mauser and Local Motors challenged engineers from around the world to come up with features for a car with driverless capability. We finally have a winner, and he's here with us. Say hello to Finn Yonkers. Hi, Finn.
Hi, Grant.
So can you tell me a little bit about how you came up with fly mode?
So the main thing with fly mode is I wanted to kind of flip the notion of autonomy on its side. So by introducing the element of flight, you're actually increasing the sensory experience of travel, giving you a viewpoint that's out of context. So you're not really inside the vehicle anymore, you're outside of it, and it gives you plenty of opportunities to expand on the experience.
What you're talking about is making it more interactive.
Exactly. You're actually taking the notion of driving and the sensory experience that you have when you travel through space and amplifying that rather than reducing it.
You're not just along for the ride.
We're there to make the ride even greater.
Well, if you want to see how we took the idea out of Finn's head and brought it to the micro factory floor, you can watch our previous episodes. But for now, I think it's time for a test drive.
Oh, it's time for a ride.
All right. Try out the drone. That's awesome. So let's talk about a few use cases for fly mode. Oh man, Finn. Real world scenario, traffic jam.
Totally stuck.
If only we could deploy a personal drone to see what was happening.
I think we have that.
I think we do.
Anyone who has a smartphone and has tried to anticipate the traffic with whatever app that's out there has been let down. It doesn't look like a promising situation.
I think we might have to take a detour. Let's talk about other types of vehicles, say a farm vehicle.
The same principle applies. You're able to see outside your normal field of vision and you're able to check on the growth of your vegetation.
Utility companies.
Perfect scenario. No more climbing up high voltage towers and risking your life in doing so. You can let the drone do all the work.
Sightseeing.
Imagine driving down Route 66, wanting to see the other side of that cliff.
Let's talk about public safety. The car can only get so close in this terrain, whereas the drone can cover a lot of square footage. And finally, let's talk about gaming.
I look at it from a standpoint of reality, augmented reality, and then full-on digital. On an augmented level, maybe they're markers that you're trying to meet that are digital, that don't exist in reality, but are on your screen. Go on full-on digital at home and mimic the same thing.
Challenge your friends.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait to have one of these in my garage. Until next time, we want to thank Local Motors for their partnership on this challenge. And special thanks to Maxim Integrated and Murata for supplying the parts to make this build possible. For more exciting projects, subscribe to Mauser's YouTube channel and check out Mauser.com. I'm driving the future!